We got readings there. They were unbelievable. They were like 3,000, 1,500, and we keep getting them
from Canada.
We humans put a lot of stress on Long Island Sound, and a big part of what Friends of the Bay tries to do is to keep the Bay in people's minds.
90% of the oysters that are harvested in New York State come from this harbor. So many people make their living from this harbor. In addition to that, there's swimming, fishing, boating, sailing. You're talking about protecting people's quality of life as well as their property values.
We do a water sampling program so that we know what's happening with things like dissolved oxygen, nutrients, and bacteria, so that we and anyone else can find out whether the water's getting better or worse.
We go out April through October, once a week, and volunteers go out and they take samples at 19 different sites throughout the Oyster Bay estuary.
Hi, how are you? Greetings. Now, we're not doing it to make sure the water is clean for the hatchery. We're doing it to make sure that the hatchery is not polluting. Okay, official Secchi Disker.
I would go down so I can't see what the depth is by using the markings on this rope. Black markings are 1 meter apart. So it's 1 meter, 2 meters, and then the red ones are 1/10 of a meter apart. So that's 2.2 meters.
Again. I want to do it now. 3. Station 8.
Our annual beach cleanup is a great event that Friends of the Bay started more than 10 years ago, and happily has really taken off because of the participation of 2 other organizations. One of the biggest one is there's a Oyster Bay Baymen's Association, and these are the guys who go climbing and oystering as independent commercial fishermen. They used their boats to take all the volunteers out, drop them off on the beaches to help clean them up.
We had gotten more and more volunteers and we were running out of places to clean, and we started putting them on their boats and going to different points in the harbor and collecting up all kinds of garbage and docks and wood. And it's gotten to the point now where the town of Oyster Bay supplies 2 payloaders and numerous dumpsters, taking all the stuff as it comes in off of these workboats.
And then they go above and beyond the call and cook hamburgers and hot dogs for everybody when it's all over.
Mostly what we do, in my opinion, is that we simply exist. I often wonder how many bad development projects and bad ideas never see the light of day just because they know that we're here.
It's a huge recreational resource. It's important to a lot of people for that reason. We want to be able to swim, we want to be able to eat the fish we catch. And it's also a commercial resource, and we want to keep that business going.